Hello guys, welcome to Deep Codes, and in today's video we will discuss LeetCode question 71, that says simplify path. So guys, here in the question you are given one input of a string path, and this path is nothing but a Unix-like system path. So here you will be given this slash and some of the words like the directory name, and also this dot and dot dot has the same meaning as the meaning in the path of a Unix file system. Okay, the only thing is the given input may contain some redundant slashes or redundant dots. So yeah, we need to simplify the input path and return the output, that is a simplified path. Okay, got it. So yeah guys, here this dot means dot refers to the current directory, dot refers to the previous directory, and these are some of the rules that the path does not contain trailing slashes. Two directories will be separated by a single slash, and a path will start from a single slash. Okay, got it. And yeah, any other formats such as dot 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 are treated as a file directory name. So if you have three dots, then it must be treated as a name of a directory. So if you guys have basic understanding of the directory system of the Unix, of how to go inside another directory, how to write the path in a Unix like system, then it would be very easy for you to understand. It is also somewhat similar to Windows file system. The only thing is here we use this slash, whereas in the Windows we use forward slashes. Okay, so yeah, if let's now move on to the test cases for better understanding. So one of the rule says that the path must not end with a slash at the trailing part of a path. Means the trailing or the end of a path must not contain slash. So yeah, we remove that slash. Got it. Now here also we remove this slash. Now this dot dot means what? It means the previous directory. So the previous directory is nothing but a root directory, right? Okay. Now here there are two slash that we remove, and this one ending slash that also we need to remove. So yeah, our simplified path will become this. Okay, clear till here? Let's look at some more example for better understanding. So guys, here I have I took some of the examples. So here is slash home slash desktop slash dot dot slash documents. Now what would be the answer for this? So guys, the answer for this would be, see, this dot dot means skip the recent directory. So let's try to write home, then slash desktop. Now slash, here we have dot dot, that means pop out or skip the recent directory. So we will skip this directory. So let me erase this. We will skip this, desktop won't come. And what is the next directory? Documents. So slash documents. Okay, this would be your answer. Got it? So this dot dot means skip the most recent directories. Okay, clear till here? Now if you have multiple slash like this, then what you can do? You can simply ignore the slash. Okay, this would be your answer. Now what is dot mean? Dot means current directory, stay in current directory. So answer will be dot slash, means slash home only. Okay, this dot means stay in current directory. So yeah, these are some of the terms like dot dot that you need to understand, right? So guys, the only thing what we are doing here is, see, if any, what we are doing, we are storing or tracking, you can say, a word after slash. So any word that comes after slash or between slashes we are storing. See, here also we are tracking this home, here also this home and this desktop, here also this home, desktop, dot dot and documents. We are tracking these things, right? Whatever comes after slash, we are tracking those words, correct? Now the second thing is, if we have dot dot, then we skip last directory. So something like this, if we have something like this dot dot, then we skip this last directory. This desktop is what is, it is skipped. Okay, clear till here? And yeah, if we have something like this only dot, then we stay in last directory, last active directory. So guys, we have something like this dot here, then we only stood in this last directory, that is home. Okay guys, and yeah, if you have multiple slashes, multiple like this slashes, then we skip those. Okay guys, clear till here? So these are some of the basic points that we have to keep in mind while forming the intuition for this question. Now guys, this thing we can do in any storing the word, we can do in any data structure, but To efficiently do this thing, let's keep the last active directory. Then what you can do, we need to remove last added directory. Okay, we need to remove the last added directory of the path. Okay, so what is one efficient data structure? Means what is one data structure that will do this efficiently, that will follow LeetCode, that is the last in and first out. So the last directory that is added is the first directory to be removed if we get dot dot. So what is one efficient data structure to do this? And that is none other than stack. So this stack will also store this word, as well as it will pop out the last added word. So if we both these points can be satisfied by using stack, correct? Because it follows LeetCode. So yeah, here we can use stack. So guys, clear till here? Now the approach part would be simple. Approach would be very much simple, that it would approach will contain first store all the words. Second, if any of the word is dot dot, then skip the last directory. Third, if the word is only dot, then stay in the current directory, that means do nothing. Okay, and if you have multiple slash, then just continue. This is the fourth thing that we have to do, that is continue, don't add anything. Okay guys, clear till here? Now let's move on to the coding part to get better understanding. So yeah, for this coding part, let me take this example. So we will make a dry run for this example for clear understanding. Okay, so guys, first we do what is, we initialize our stack. So let me take some stack here. This is our stack st. We took the result variable. Now we loop all the characters of the path. Okay, so if a path of 5 equal to this slash, then we will continue, we would do nothing. Okay, now if it is not a slash, that means it can be something like this, dot or dot dot or some directory name. If it is not a slash, then it can be something like this. So we took a temporary string and we run a while loop up till we get next slash. So yeah, it's right until up till the size is means all the characters are iterated, or up till we get next slash, that means the next directory. So we run a loop, right, and we store the word that comes to this temp. Okay, so we store, so at see, currently we skip this. So this path of I equal slash, so we continue. Then the next thing is there is no slash, so we come here with initial as temp. Now inside the temp we will store this word. The temp will now contain home. Temp will contain home. Okay, and we will end when we reach this. So temp will contain home. Now the next thing is the temp equals to dot? No. If it is equal to dot, then we would have continue. Else if it is equal to dot dot, then we would have remove the last directory name. And in the else, what we do, we simply push temp to our st, that is stack. So we push home here. Okay, now we again ran a loop. So after this slash, we are here, we have a desktop. So now this temp will contain what? Temp will contain desktop. Okay, so then after temp is calculated, we have this 3 if else condition. This is not hit, this is not hit, and yeah, so we move towards else. So above home we will store desktop right now. Now in the third iteration, we will get dot dot in our temp. Temp will contain dot dot. So temp, whenever temp will contain this, then what we are simply doing, we are simply removing the last added directory. So again, so what we are doing, we are removing this desktop, and the stack will only contain home. Okay, got it? Yeah. Now in the fourth step, temp will get documents in documents as a string, and we will store what? We will store home, and above home we will store documents. Okay, in the stack. So guys, clear till here? So afterwards, what we are doing is we are simply removing all the elements from the stack. So what we are doing, we are adding slash, then we are removing the topmost element. Topmost element is document. Okay, right? See, this is slash and then st dot top, and then what we are doing, see, this is done. Now again this while loop will run. So while loop will again so this is popped out, right? After adding documents to the result, document is popped out. Now that would be home. So we are adding home like this, slash home slash document. This means we are first adding the element from the top of the stack, and then we are adding the result. This is because, see, if you have added something like this, slash document and slash home, then it is wrong. See, this is wrong. So we are adding slash home slash document. In order to maintain this sequence, we are doing this thing. We are first adding the element from the stack and then appending the result. We are doing this thing, so keep this in mind. We are first taking the directory name and the slash from this stack and then appending our result. So yeah guys, got this, in order to maintain the sequence. And if result is empty, then we are only passing this slash to our answer. So yeah guys, that's all for this video. This question is much more like a string manipulation type of question where we use stack for easy calculation. So yeah guys, if you guys have any doubts, then do let me in the comment section. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.